Okay, so let's see net equal to AlexNet. Okay,
Prof.
so
Hadi,
yeah.
your MATLAB is too small. Can you make bigger? Yes. Nah,
Sebentar, mungkin saya bisa how to make bigger this one. Okay, you can see.
Okay.
Sebentar, apa komennya saya lupa. Sebentar, transfer learning. Okay, transfer learning. If we want to see, then we can see did network designer. Okay, so let's see here. Did network designer.net. Yeah, so you can see that this is the series network with properties. This is easier, okay, to follow. Okay, MATLAB has the network designer. Even you can cut and you can change. Okay, but it can validate later on. Okay, so this is the AlexNet. Okay, the data image input layer. You can see here 227. If you can see my pointer, 227, 227 by 3, and this by 3 is RGB. So you have R, G, B, red, green, blue layers. Okay, so in fact, for AlexNet, you need to input the color image, okay, not the grayscale. Okay, if you input grayscale, then you have error. Okay, okay, then you can follow here. You have convolution, you have ReLU, and so on. Okay, you can change this one. So mainly, if you do transfer learning, you just change this output classification. This is output size is 1000. You can change if you want to detect, for example, malaria parasite for 6 type of malaria parasite. Okay, maybe you just input 6. Okay, and then you can redo the transfer learning. Okay, you can see here the analysis. Okay, yeah. So this is the analysis, and then it will check whether it is okay. Means that the input size is you can put on the output of the next layer. The output of the next layer here, conversion 1, can be the input of the pooling layer and so on. Okay, so you can verify. Okay. Okay, let me show you the example. The previous one, I give you the example on machine learning. I think on, yeah, here on machine learning. Remember that I give you the example on this one. I will not run this one. Okay, the AlexNet. Okay, so I open my webcam here, and then net equal to AlexNet. Okay, so if you don't have the AlexNet, then you need to download like this one. Previously, I have net equal to Google Net, so I don't have the Google Net, so I need to download. Go to Add-on Explorer. Okay, and then I see the search the Google Net. Okay, and it have some many things. Okay, maybe I have ResNet. Oops, not recent. ResNet. Yeah, pre-trained 3D ResNet here. Okay, so you can download here. Okay, Deep Sudoku Solver. There are many things in MATLAB. You can see the add-on. Okay, and then you can use it. Okay. Okay, now let's that's one for AlexNet. So for AlexNet, we don't do anything. Okay, we just use the AlexNet. So where was it? Not this one. I opened so many things. Maybe not this one. Just double click again. Sorry, machine learning. So I just use this one to classify. So means that if I put the object which has been trained, the 1000 object that has been trained using AlexNet, then this one can detect. Okay, so you can see here, snapshot my camera, image equal to image. Okay, and then you need to resize. Why you need to resize? Because your input to the AlexNet should be 227 by 227 color image. Okay, and after that you just use the net, the AlexNet here with the weight and bias that they have. Okay, and then you have the label, and you can see the label. Okay, maybe I can run again, but I need to switch off my camera. So I run this section. Yeah. Why it isn't running? Is it? Oh, I run from the beginning. Sorry. Sorry. Stop. Maybe run section. Oh, I cannot stop. Okay, let me clear all. You can run. I have upload that one. Okay, so you can try your own and see whether you can run the AlexNet. Okay, now let's see to GoogleNet. Okay, so let's see the GoogleNet. Not this one. I think this one will be next week, inshallah. So let's see the GoogleNet. Okay, transfer learning using pretend network. So let's see now. I have the merchandise data. Okay, merchandise data. Okay, you can see here the various thing. Okay, you have the cube. Okay, you have the cube. You have many things here. Okay, the data is in here. Where's the data? Not this one. Yeah, the data here you have cap, cube, playing card, screwdriver, torch. Okay, and this one only have small. Okay, small number only. Okay, this is 15 files. Screwdriver only 15 files. Okay, Matchbox. Sorry, the playing card 15 file, cube also 15 files. So only 15 files. Okay, you have only 15 files. Okay, and cap here only also 15 files. Okay, so you can vary the things. Okay, you can vary the things, maybe some fully cap, or maybe this half of the cap. Okay, part of the cap and so on. Okay, but we still can do that one. So what we'll do, so this is unzip. We put the image data store. Okay, it includes subfolder, all the subfolder here. Okay, 15 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 75. Okay, and then divide the data into training and validation. So because I have only small one, I don't have the testing. Okay, I just need to see the performance on validation. That's fine. Okay, so this is for development. Okay, but for test for production, you need to have the development. Okay, so you have 17% here randomized. Okay, mean 15. I have 15, so 70% goes to training and 30% go to validation. Okay, and see, this is the example. Okay, I download the GoogleNet. Okay, I run section here, download the GoogleNet, and let's see what it looks like on deep network design. Okay, I'm running this one. Okay, run section. Oops, there's some error here. Oh yeah, so sorry, yeah. This one. Okay. Then replace final layer. How do you need to replace? Because the number of element now is only 5. I need to replace by 5. Okay, by 5. Then replace the last layer. Okay, but because they have the what you call the parallel layer, so it's not as easy as AlexNet. Okay, so for trying, maybe you can try the AlexNet as the starting point. Okay, why I cannot have this one? Hold on. Okay, let me close that one and run again here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is the deep network design. Opening, hopefully it's okay. Okay, is it GoogleNet? Yeah, sorry, this is GoogleNet. Yeah, because you have see here the inception layer. Okay, so you have parallel layer here. Okay, you have the inception layer here. Okay, so you replace the final layers. You use the L graph in our case here. Input size is this one. Okay, 224 by 224, and 3 is the number of color channels, RGB. Okay, you replace the final layers. Okay, with this one, and then with the new learnable layer. So we only change the last layer because we want to train for our new data here. Okay, or our new data here. Okay, and replace. Okay, and then you can train the network after that. Okay, let's see. Okay, you can have the image augmented here. Remember the image augmented. You have reflection, you have translations. Okay, you can do rotation as well. Okay, so yeah, so this is the training. Where's the training? Yeah, this one. So you can see this is the training. I'm using the GPU. Epoch is 5, iteration is 30. So this is the final one. Okay, I got 100% recognition. Okay, remember that deep learning normally requires thousands of images. Okay, but now I only train with 70% of 15 is let's say 70% of 15 mean 11 image for training and 4 image for testing. Okay, so I only train with 11 image of training and 4 image of testing. Okay, but I can do the data augmentation as well. Okay, I can do the data augmentation. Then if I classify new things here using the validation, okay, then I can correctly classify. Okay, this is playing cards, this is cap, this is cube, and this is cap, for example. Okay, and the accuracy is 1, mean 100%. Okay, so is there any question? I can upload the code, inshallah, in the Bismart. Okay, and